Tribalism describes the division of people into countless different social groups. Tribalism is, however, a little more than that. Tribalism generally describes someone who is strongly unified with a social group against another social group. The implications of this are sometimes political, and sometimes they are not. To define what political means, the word political describes affairs relating to governing power in society, and what should be done with it. Tribalism is a broad concept, and some forms of tribalism are deeply political, while others are not. A non-political form of tribalism would be something like strong support for a sports team, such as football hooligans who go and beat the crap out of each other. These people arrange into social groups against other social groups, quite often with violent outcomes. They engage in tribalism, but it is not political, as it does not closely relate to governing power and what we should do with it. Political versions of tribalism include nationalism, religious persecution, and racism. These forms of tribalism are political because they relate to the governance of society and how it should occur. These forms of tribalism always seem to demand a place in the governing of society. As these forms of tribalism generally make prescriptions about what we should do with political power, they are deeply political and deeply ideological. As we can see, tribalism is an overarching concept which can manifest in a great deal of ways. Some of these manifestations are deeply political, while others are not.